Hello. Hang on. Let me turn the music down. Actually, how's the volume, Chris? I shouldn't music this too much. My cousin. Hello. You think it's fine? Okay, it's a little loud for me. Okay. I think I can hear myself fine now. Is it quiet on your end now? As I wait for delay. This sounds pretty good. Perfect. Alright. Main menu. Return, I guess. So, hi. This is, an indie game called Magical Warrior Diamond Heart. I don't know a lot about it. I know it's a visual novel. I think there's gonna be an RPG element later that might have been I don't remember. I don't know. But this is just a demo of it. And it's a magical girl game, so it's right up my alley, whatever. The point is, I'm a kind of a weeb, and magical girls are my life. Poi poi kyun. Whatever that means. Apparently, like, the second half of the demo, like, came out recently, so this game is relevant again. I gotta be careful not to wave my arms around too much. I tested this game earlier, and, like, when there was like the sparklies and stuff on screen, I like started flailing my arms around because I got all excited because I got really into it. So I'm gonna try my best to like contain that. Not too much though, because you know. I'm gonna be going in pretty much blind. I've finished the first 2 episodes because it's separated by episodes. You be you. Thanks, Kirby. Before we begin, are you familiar with how to play visual novels? Yes, I already know how to play. Thank you. I'm not blocking anything important, am I? No, it's a black void. There's gonna be like a calendar that I'm blocking, but it's fine. I don't think it's very important. Thank you for downloading Magical Warrior Diamond Hearts. You're welcome, disembodied voice. Please note that this is only a demo. All assets such as artwork and sounds and even writing are yet to be finalized. Good, there are a lot of typos in this game. This demo is meant to give you an idea of what gameplay would you need to know for a visual novel. Yeah. That, it seems pretty self-explanatory. This demo is meant to give you an idea of what the full game will be like, but doesn't fully represent the final product in mind. Hang on, I gotta move. Hope you don't mind my, cup in the background. Probably shouldn't be drinking soda on stream, but who cares? That music cut off perfectly. Alright. Whew. Diana draws her sword almost immediately. Who's there? Show yourself! Oh, Diana. Is that any way to greet an old friend? A somewhat familiar voice rang through the hall, and all the color drained from Diana's face. Druzy. She ignored the knight and instead turned her attention to the princess cowering behind her. Oh my god, I forgot about the vocals in the background. Still hiding behind your servants, Rosalia? She stroked the princess' face. Her hands were ice cold and sent chills down the princess's spine. Don't touch her! You don't have to treat me so coldly, Diana. After all, aren't we friends? Princess, run away! Druzy reached in her pocket and pulled what looked like 2 gemstones. In her left hand was a frighteningly beautiful black stone, radiating a chilly aura. In her right was a heart-shaped stone. Instead of shining beautifully, it was clouded over and had a sad, faint glow. Run away now! May the darkness in your heart go wild! Nightmare! Diana charged in to attack, just barely managing to put up a decent fight. Go on, princess. Why not fight? Show us those amazing powers of yours. Or else, your precious knight will suffer. Don't listen to her, your majesty. I'll be fine. Hurry up and escape. Are you just gonna run away and leave her behind to die? Just like you allowed the rest of your people to die? Hurry! You're weak. Useless. You can't save anyone. Those worlds swirled around in her mind. The princess slumped to the ground in defeat. You can't do anything, can you? Rosalia, don't listen to her. Ah! Diana! The sound of Diana's cries of pain brought the princess back to reality. Don't hurt her anymore! It's your fault, you know. You have the power to save her. All you need to do is... Wake up! Wake up! Valerie, wake up! 5 more minutes, Mama. Not 5 more minutes. It's already 8 o'clock. You're gonna be late. Wait, what? Hang on. I just need to take a moment. Oh, you can't see it behind the... That's gonna mess with my bitrate. It's fine. But, this is an actual anime over here. On the poster, under the calendar. That's Aikatsu, I believe. Yeah. I've been meaning to get into that anime, but executive dysfunction makes it hard to watch things. I love her mom's design. I shoot out of bed and check the clock. Did I seriously sleep through my alarm? I scrambled to the bathroom to wash up and quickly throw on my wrinkled uniform. I'm leaving, Mama! Wait, at least take something to eat. The shining crystal of love and hope. Diamond Heart is born. Yeah. I made it. Barely. The bell rings just as I stumble into the classroom. Hey! His glasses look different than I remember from when I did the test recording. I think this is him. There she is, the tardy queen. I'm starving. I plopped down onto my seat between Ethan and Sophia. So, I follow the creator's Tumblr. I forget their name. I think it's Kion Pochi. I honestly don't think it's a good idea to look it up right now. So, just look up the game. Maybe you'll find the Tumblr. Apparently, Sophia is canonically autistic. So when, I think Valerie's also canonically ADHD, which I also love. Oh my god, I just noticed the sigil on his uniform. You live in a bakery, though. I forgot. And when I forget things, my mouth shapes into a little 3. But, like, backwards, I think, so it's more like a cursive E. I was in such a hurry, I didn't even think to grab a donut or a piece of toast on my way out. You forgot your house is a bread factory? You know what I mean. I had a really weird dream, too. Sophie lifts her nose from her book. Pretend this is a book. What kind of dream? I've been reading up on that kind of thing lately. Oh, I love her. She smiles and gets that weird, starry-eyed look she gets whenever she's about to talk about her studies. This is more like a nightmare, actually. Ah! She said the thing that Druzy said. Did you know that some people believe that dreams have mystical powers? They might be able to predict the future or tell you about a past life. We all know it. We all know it. Valerie's Rosalia. We all know it. Most likely, it's just a manifestation of your current thoughts and worries. For example, nightmares represent the things you fear the most. For kids, they're usually about general monsters, the bogeyman, and stuff like that. I was about to say, do they not have the rights for Boogeyman? But I don't think that is an issue for an indie game. But as you get older, you might begin to have nightmares about your job or relationship problems. Sometimes examining your dreams is really useful. Sometimes something could be stressing you out and you won't even know what it is. Hi, Lantern! Oh! It was originally spelled like that? Cool. Hi, Lantern. Welcome to Magical Warrior Diamond Heart. I know the category says it's some other anime game, but no, we're Americans here. I'm not sure when it changed to Boogeyman. Okay. But yeah, this is basically a magical girl visual novel. You've missed nothing. There was a dream sequence where homie here is so totally not a princess. And there was like a fancy night lady voiced by Princess Rizu. I don't think this game has voice clips yet. Maybe I just don't have them downloaded. I don't know. I honestly can't remember what my dream was about. Just the feeling. It was really scary, but it also felt really weird. It didn't have that really real feeling nightmares usually have. It felt more like I was watching a movie or something. Or like reading a visual novel. And there was this creepy deformed woman on screen, and she had like glasses and headphones. I swear this isn't self-deprecation. I am 3D, that is the joke. My chest feels tight. I don't remember anything about it, but an awful anxious feeling. Apparently, if you don't, like, pay attention to your dreams, you don't remember them. Like, you can wire your brain to just ignore your dreams. I wish I could do that. My dreams are kind of weird. When I was in 3rd grade, I had a dream that I was in a movie. Like, I guess it was a Diary of a Wimpy Kid movie, because the kid that played Roderick in the live-action movies was there. And we were being chased by a giant puffle for some reason, and I was dressed as Cyndi Lauper because it was career day. Just girly things. My dreams frightened my old therapist, and he was an army chef. I worry about you. I haven't remembered my dreams since I was like 7. I mean, I guess there's a part of me that just like hates not knowing things, so I guess that's why my brain kind of pays attention. But then I have weird dreams that I don't know how to specify because they're kind of blurry. But you know how sometimes you just, like, wake up feeling super guilty about something you didn't do because it was in your dream? I get that a lot. I feel like it says something about me. I shake the feeling away. There's no point in worrying about a dream. I love her little checkered pants. What kind of school is this if they have uniforms? This isn't Japan. As far as I know. No, they have very English names. The 3 of us chatter away for the rest of class. The lessons are boring as ever. History, science. By 3rd period, the only thing keeping me awake is the feeling like of being punched in the gut, except with math. I don't remember a single thing, which isn't anything new, but this time it's because I can't think of anything except for that weird dream I had last night that I don't remember. I can't shake the feeling like it's really important. I might be an alien or something. I ain't from round here. I'm from another dimension. Hang on, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My nose itched. I'm very professional. It's fine. I think only my friends are here. But no matter how hard I try, I can't recall anything except for this dull aching in my heart. My diamond heart. My magical warrior diamond heart. I pack up my things and get ready to leave. Valerie! I jump a little and reluctantly go to the teacher's desk. I've certainly never sneezed, burped, farted, or imbibed alcohol beverages while streaming. What are you talking about? I never took sleeping pills while streaming and then said weird shit while I was sleepy drunk. I've never been in the phone dimension. What is the phone dimension? Yes! She must notice. Happy Donkey Kong December Lantern! She must notice the look of pure terror on my face because her tone is weirdly gentle. We need to talk about your grades. Oh, God. The last exam was not your best. This is it. I'm in lecture for a lifetime. Of a lifetime. Hang on. I can see in the corner. Never mind. I guess we're just gonna have to see that little bit of the heart that I'm covering up. It works. If I can just remember which tab is which. I had to, like, download this game in a zip file. So, I have 3 tabs open right now. Twitch, Streamlabs, and this. I didn't even eat this morning. And if this goes on too long, I'll miss lunch. This is actually bad. I know you can do better than this, Valerie. This, she holds up my last exam, which is a crumpled piece of crumpled mess. I think I fell asleep halfway through because there's a little drool stain on it. Look at my magical girl OC. Well, it's a guy, but this is here for method acting. And I guess aesthetic. His name is Prism Warrior Magenta. Working name. I might shorten the... You know what? No, that's the name. That's the name. His real name is Percy Manson. I'm gonna stop before I rant too much about my OCs and we get nothing done. I don't mind ranting about my OCs, but that's a problem for another time. Most of it is completely blank. And what I actually filled is sloppier than usual. Is unacceptable. Hey! Oh yeah, on the other side of this sheet, there's like a list of 10 characters I like, because I was gonna do an art challenge and that I never did. Let's see. Pinkie Pie, Peridot, Birdly, Yayo Ikize, another magical girl character. We don't talk about this one because that group's kinda not okay anymore. Kevin from Trials of Mana, Princess Peach, Ukyo from Amnesia Memories, Scout from Murder by Numbers, and Kiyotaka Ishimaru. Now you know things about me. Then she goes on about how I need to apply myself more, some nonsense about how she believes in my abilities, and how this should totally be easy for me, even though I'm neurodivergent, and the system is not built for us, and this joke is kind of depressing, and I didn't know how to make it funny, or actually sarcastic. And something about weekend classes and making up credits. There are many things I could say here. Let's just say, school was not kind to me. Who has 2 thumbs and gifted kid burnout? This bitch. I stopped paying attention because I'm so hungry and I made it awkward. I'm doing my best. I I get it. Grades are important, except no, they're not. But I'm not good at this stuff, and it's not even fun. Preach. And after what feels like hours, I'm finally set free. The period isn't over yet, so I bet I can still get something to eat if I hurry. I rush out the door and dash through the halls. And find myself hitting the cold, hard floor. Ow. Ow. I feel a brief moment of confusion before I realize I slammed into someone else. I'm so sorry. Bean! He scrambles to his feet, then helps me up as well. I'm not gonna say anything yet. That's when I notice how gorgeous he is. Oh, I love his little mole. He's got smooth skin like a doll, and long, shiny blonde hair. He's wearing some sort of sweet-smelling perfume. I've never met anyone who smells so pleasant. I look away, embarrassed, when I realize I've been staring. I'm sorry. I guess they say no running in the halls for a reason. No way. It's my fault. I wasn't paying attention. What? Your hair. It's so cute! His smile is so warm and sunny, and I can feel my heart melting a little bit. Long, shiny blonde hair. Clearly a villain. Oh no. You're right. It's Sephiroth, except blonde. It's not Sephiroth. It looks so soft too. Can I touch it? I think this one's autistic and ADHD. No. He looks disappointed, and I almost feel a bit bad now. I've played Lunar, I've played 5th of 7, I've played JRPGs. I haven't. I've played some. Miitopia counts as a JRPG. I've casted a couple blonde people as the Dark Lord. I can't deliver the punchline because it's a real person. I'm sure there are... I'm sorry, I spaced out for a second. I'm sure there are laws against upsetting people as beautiful as he is. However, he quickly gets over it. Oh, fine. Maybe next time you'll let me, won't you? What? Oh, shoot, I have to go. See you, Valerie? Amaranth. Totally not a fantasy-sounding name at all. See you, Valerie. My name is Zachary Pelletier. I'll fix you up really cute, okay? What? Zachary skips away before I have a chance to protest. Zachary Pelletier. I recognize that name. Zachary. I think that's one of Ethan's friends' names. He's one of those weird artsy guys, I guess. But Ethan never mentioned he was so... pretty. I can feel my face heat up. I think I should better pay attention to Ethan's friends from now on. Gah! What am I thinking? I'm gonna miss lunch! I hurry off to meet my friends for lunch. If I'm right, this game has dating sim mechanics? I don't remember if, Sophie and Ethan are options. I feel like there's an Aero Ace character. I don't know. Late again, Miss Amaranth. Ethan greets me at the table with a dumb, smug look on his face. I take a seat with my friends and immediately start digging in. Hang on. Ah! Chew necklace. What happened? My voices are melting together. I got lectured by my math teacher. My last test was a complete disaster. Oh yeah, Ethan, I ran into one of your friends on the way here. Zachary, his name is? Why didn't you mention that he's totally gorgeous? You have such pretty friends and I never met them? You won't yell at me, boy. Sorry, Val. I gotta protect them. You'd probably eat them alive. What? That's ridiculous. Ah! seriously though, what's he like? He's in my art class, he's flashy and loud and a huge fashionista. Not like normal people trendy. He's more like... She's a Dracula. I've come to suck your blood. He's more like those super nerd sci-fi fans, except with shoes and ribbons and designer purses. Oh, it took me a sec. Ethan, you literally have no right to be calling anyone a super nerd. As a small act of revenge, he gobbles down the rest of my dessert. Ah! Hey! Anyways, he's cool, but completely exhausting. I like him. He's cute. Oh, I didn't even read Sophie's thing. I like him. He's funny and pleasant and always smells nice. So what are you gonna do, Val? About your grades, I mean. I sigh and feel a little bit of happiness escape. I was hoping we'd gone past that topic, but nothing slips past Sophie. She's totally strict, not just about her own grades, but mine and Ethan's too. It's exhausting, but I guess it's not a bad thing. One of us has to be the reliable one. Why don't you just ask Soda to tutor you? We did once. It didn't end well. What happened? That is none of your business. Sophie suddenly stops. What? I got an idea. Come to the student council room before you go home. Oh, you gonna ask Liam? You mean Liam Farrow? I thought you hated his guts, Sophie. I do not hate him. We're just not friends. Our relationship is strictly a professional one. Which is basically your way of saying you can't stand the guy. Excuse me. That was a weak one. Regardless of how I feel about him, I can admit he'd make a decent tutor. He's a senior, and he's pretty smart. Did you know that in Japan, they don't do, like, the freshman, junior, senior thing? I think it's first years, second years, and third years. If I'm right. I made another Danganronpa fanfiction, and, I had to look this up because it's a magical girl at you. Small world. That's kind of why I'm here right now, actually. It all comes full circle. He's not pretty smart. The guy's incredible. He's a genius. That I already know. Everyone knows. He's a prodigy who's never gotten anything less than perfect in anything. He's got the top scores in the entire state, and apparently, he's also super wealthy. His whole family is all doctors and politicians and lawyers and stuff. I heard he also used to be a really competitive athlete, too. Apparently he quit because it was too boring for him or something. And on top of all that, he is gorgeous. He may be incredible, but he's also completely unfriendly. He has tons of fans, but despite that, as far as I know, he's never dated and he only has one friend. If he agrees, you might even end up graduating before the rest of us. But what makes you think he'd help? Hopefully he realizes he owes me since I've been doing his share of the student council work. Ethan and I stare at her doubtfully. Gee. We'll figure something out. I stand outside the room nervously. My legs are shaking so much I feel like they might give out. Yeah. I'm shaking my legs under the table. Will Liam even bother looking at me? Oh, I take a deep breath and walk inside. The student council room is empty. I must be a bit early. The only one here is Liam, who's sleeping at his desk. No period. I quietly take a seat away from him so that I don't disturb him. I try to pass the time by doodling, but somehow I end up finding myself staring at the guy sleeping beside me, space between the period. It's Byakuya Togami! I'm completely enchanted. When he's like this, he doesn't seem scary at all. I mean, look at the hearts in his hair. We all have that, but still. He really is beautiful. I can see why he has so many fans. Anyone would fall over themselves to please him. Except, well, I was just about to say, well, maybe not Sophie. Am I interrupting something? I jump and scramble away, like a mouse. It's not what it looks like! Oh, it's just you. I love him. Ouch. His name is Alex Harvey, and for some reason, he's Liam Farrow's only friend. I feel like there's a character that looks like this in Twisted Wonderland, which is a Disney villain visual novel. I think I went to college with this guy. He's my type, not gonna lie. Lord knows why. Two of them are like water and oil. Unlike Liam, Alex is no genius. He's retaking junior level English. We're not really friends, but he sits right next to me in class. He's not a bad person at all. He's athletic, good looking, and he's popular simply because people genuinely like him. I feel a little relieved. Even if we're not really friends, Alex wouldn't talk about me behind my back or start rumors. Why are you here anyways? Waiting for Sophie? His eyes. I now know what it means to have piercing blue eyes. He's beautiful, Your Honor. I'm a little surprised he knows her name, or even the fact that we're friends. If she's in the student council, then I think those paths would cross eventually. I guess since Liam is in the student council too, it's not weird that he'd know Sophie. Yeah, there we go. No, actually, I'm here to see him. I point at Liam, who is still completely knocked out. Oh, he was asleep. Really? Isn't it a bit creepy to come in here to watch him nap, though? No, I didn't. Relax, Val, I'm just kidding. Actually, also I love his theme. Actually, my math scores are completely pathetic. Sophie suggested I ask Liam Farrow for help, but there is no way he's gonna agree to that. He didn't have to be so blunt about it. I know. Still worth a shot, right? Kermie? Kissy, kissy. Ellipses. He doesn't even know you, though. It'd be pretty difficult to get on his good side. Trust me on that. Liam finally wakes up. Rise and shine, Sleeping Beauty. Never speak to me that way again. What did I just do? I forgot I could do that. That ain't way to greet a friend. If that friend happens to be you, then yes. This is my Byakuya impression, by the way. Oh my god, his theme. I'd dance if I knew how. He turns his attention to me. What do you want? I can feel my hands shaking. I don't usually have trouble talking to people, but Liam is another league entirely. He's not just cold and unfriendly, but I feel like he might file a lawsuit against me just for looking at him wrong. He just stares at me without saying anything. His mouth sinks down to his chin. If he weren't an anime character, it would be really creepy. But honestly, it just kind of adds some sort of cute appeal. I look like the game over for Luigi's Mansion, the deleted one. And I notice how pretty his eyes are. Alex is right here. Oh no, his smile. Oh no, he's hot. He's pretty. Hot person.
Jeez, focus, Valerie. You can't just go around getting distracted by pretty people all the time.
Wanna bet?
One day it's gonna bite you in the butt and you'll regret it.
The long chin anime handsome man.
Well,
what should I do? I think when I played this on my own time, I asked him directly. What do you guys think we should do? Do we just keep staring and make it awkward? Do we just... as I get uncomfortably close? Awkward ahoy! Yeehaw!
oh, little heart.
Ah! Well... oh yeah, I think if I, like, scroll up on my, mouse reticle, I can change my choice. But I'm not gonna do that.
I let out a small squeak.
Is squeak spelled like this in certain countries?
He's got a piercing stare. He really is scary. I'm just about ready to run for my life when...
she wanted to know if you'd helped tutor her a little.
Absolutely not.
I feel something inside... more of a spelling error? Okay.
I feel something inside me shatter. I think it's my hopes and dreams.
What a mood.
Just then, Alex places a hand on my shoulder.
But it was a lot cuter than I made it look. It's not a problem for you, is it, Liam?
Ellipses.
Besides, look how cute she is.
What? Cute?
She's all warm and fluffy looking, like a little red dog. Or a Dracula. A Dracula dog. Don't tell me you'd be mean to a cute little Dracula.
How did you find out? I mean...
stop calling me a little red dog. I'm not a werewolf. I'm not Clifford. Well, now you're more like a little red pufferfish. Significantly less cute, but we can work with it. Of her face. It's taking all of my self-control to stop myself from kicking him. Tear through the vampire killer. I will hold on to your name. You're really not doing a good job of convincing me. Come on. Besides, you can help us both at the same time. Wouldn't be any trouble for someone like you.
Fine. Really? Yeah, whatever. This is getting annoying. Come over by Alex's place on Mondays and Wednesdays.
Thank you, Liam!
Yeah.
I mean, with these lips, I can see the appeal.
He takes a look at the clock and leaves just as Sophie walks in the room.
Noom. Wait, Liam! Get back here and do your job! Ugh.
Alex scribbles something on a scrap of paper and hands it to me. That's my address.
See you on Monday, Val.
Thanks, Alex.
Well, he agreed. You're joking.
Nope. Alex managed to convince him to help out.
Unbelievable. Alex has an incredible power. Maybe I can convince him to make Liam do his student council work.
I wonder why Alex helped me out anyways. This is me walking. I guess it doesn't matter much. As long as I get my grades up.
I think I'm shaking the table. We've been going longer than I thought.
I enjoy my walk home for the evening. It's nice outside. I got a genius for a tutor. I feel pumped! And slapped! Suddenly something slams into me square in the face and knocks me over. Oh, gee. What the heck was that? Why does this keep happening to me today?
Did she get hit in the head that many times today?
I look around searching for whatever it is that just hit me. On the floor next to me is a strange fuzzy pink creature voiced by Princess Rizu curled up in a ball. I hesitate before reaching out to touch it. It's soft and covered in long pink fur.
Time to get a concussion!
I lift it up to look at it closer. It's got large pointed ears and a bushy tail. A toy cat? The cat's even wearing a tiny purple cap on its head. It has a torn silk
cloak draped across its itty bitty ditty back shoulders
and tied by a large ribbon.
We don't need to describe this, we're about to show her.
How cute! It's a little shabby, but the cat tries to wriggle from my grasp. Let me go! It talked? The poor thing must be hurt really badly. It fell from the sky, after all.
You're weirdly chill about this.
There you are!
Opal! I'm sorry, it took me a second to figure out who was saying that.
What's going on? Who is this edgelord?
I will have you know, this was the inspiration. You were the inspiration for the voice, Lantern.
Yo! Give me that cat! I must brand it and make it part of the Disney name!
Poor thing, it starts so bad at speaking.
Huh?
I looked at the injured kitten cradled in my arms. Don't phrase it like that. If I'm gonna get a voice wrong, I'm going to get it definitively wrong. Yeah, I tried to, like, take his voice seriously, but it just hurt. Also, look at this man's design. Look at it. Look at... Oh, well, I guess we can save. I writ over my test save. It's fine. It's all fine. We'll get back there eventually. But look at this. Look at this man. And tell me he deserves to be taken seriously. Oh, I just noticed he has a little black heart on his collar thingy. He has lava on his ears. One of the sleeves on his coat is torn off. That is a cartoon. That's a fucking Billy and Mandy skull. He has chains around his pants. He looks like Damien. How? Is Damien really a villain? I think arson was just kind of a standard in Monster Prom society. I absolutely... It's not rolled up though, it's ripped clean off. And like the other one, like, is coated over his hand. Everyone in Monster Prom is the villain, except Calculester, and Scott, and depending on the context, Zoe. And Coach. And you know what? I'm taking it too seriously. For some reason, I feel an incredible urge to protect it. Gee, I wonder why you would want to protect a little chibi-looking cat from this... What do you even call this? This deviant art OC. I feel kind of bad saying this about, like, a humble indie creator's character design, but the joke is right there. I don't mean any malice by making these jokes, but we all see it. I am sorry, Miss Indie person, if you see this. And I'm just staring into your OC who probably has, like, the most tragic backstory. No. Huh? Huh? No! Why would you protect that thing? Look at me, I'm drooling blood. I'm so edgy. You don't even know who or what it is anyway. I don't know. I just know I want to protect her. She's hurt. I can't just leave her behind like that. I'm strangely calm around this, guy. Okay, to be fair, he could just be cosplaying. Emotions like that are useless and will only lead to your downfall. Capitalism is the true foundation of society! He pulls out 2 crystals. One, a deep black, shaped like a mouse's head. The other, a small heart that seems like it comes from a kingdom. I feel a chill run through me and a sharp pain in my chest. Fine! I don't mind killing you both! It's more fun for me! Yeah. Super edgy. May the darkness in your heart go wild! This is Kingdom Hearts now! Nightmare! It's a sheepy sheep. Give up, kid, and maybe I will make my nightmare turn you into a marketable plushie! A monster? I run as fast as I can, still clutching the cat in my chest. Ah! Why? I shouldn't do this. I want to take this semi-seriously. With the exception of Mickey Mouse, the, edgelord. Mr. Dorta Darkness over there. Why would you throw... No. Fuck! No! It's spreading! We're too late to save Diane! I spoiled her name. It's fine. We saw it in the prologue. Why would you throw away your life to protect me? Is that what Minnie Mouse sounds like at all? Just let me go. I can handle the capitalism. No! Idiot. I'm gonna go back to the actual voice now. I don't really understand myself, but when I see you like this, I want to protect you. I won't let you die, Diana! What? How'd I know her name? Did I know her in a past life? A large blast of light suddenly surrounds me. Bright and powerful, but it's also warm and somehow familiar. What's going on? My chest begins to glow. Hang on. From the light, looks like some kind of smartphone appears. Watch Uki Violet and Inji Saji EN live in 30 minutes. Hatsune Miku, colorful stage where training arc begins. Is that Project Sekai's subtitle? Or is he just playing a lot of Vocaloid games now? Somehow, I know exactly what it's for. I grab it instinctively, tracing a heart onto the screen. Words form from somewhere in my heart. Royal Heart Metamorphosis! My body is surrounded in warm, soft light. The shining crystal of hope and love. Magical warrior Diamond Heart! Huh? I said something weird again. It can't be. A
A legendary crystal warrior? My voice is back to normal. Well, what the heck?
Can't say hell. We can say kill.
I will so unalive your ass right now! I stand there, dumbstruck.
I bang my head so hard that the headphones fall off.
My outfit's totally different and my head feels so much heavier.
We kind of gloss over the hair thing, don't we?
I look myself over, feeling my new clothing and running my hands through my now much longer hair.
I got a haircut.
I look so cute!
Why are you not fazed by any of this?
I twirl around a little and laugh. My outfit shimmers in the light. Even my hair glitters like a jewel. I'm about to die. It's great. I don't think I've ever worn something this cute in my entire life. Human or crystal warrior or Disney princess, it doesn't matter. Nightmare, tear her apart and then fill her with stuffing. On command, the Ram Nightmare charges toward me. Yeah!
On command, the Ram Nightmare charges toward me.
Yeah!
On command, the Ram Nightmare charges toward me. Yeah! On command, ah! Okay. On instinct,
I jump out of the way of the attack.
hopefully it doesn't lower the bitrate when I start doing this, because that's what happened last time and I got all excited.
Only to find myself several feet into the air.
I felt my arms were desperately flying higher and higher. I gotta not do that. It might lower the bitrate.
Hoping to grab onto something, anything, before I fell to the ground.
I don't want to die!
I make a less than glamorous landing, but somehow my body hardly feels scratched.
I'm not gonna say anything.
I realized I had been holding my breath and sigh as I dust off my skirt and regain my composure.
I fall again.
Ah! The monster comes at me again, and I lunge toward it, arms outstretched, and I send the monster flying through an abandoned building. Hope no one was in there. Alright, I think I get it. I turn to Diana.
She's not a person anymore, so we just lowercase the D.
Who is staring wide-eyed and silently. This time, it's my turn to protect you. I have no idea what I'm talking about.
Wait, what? Conveniently abandoned building. I cover my mouth before more weird stuff comes out.
I like peanut butter on my pickles!
I couldn't say it!
I shake my head and turn my attention back to the nightmare.
I think I know what we're gonna go for, but just in case, what do you guys think we should do? Do we throw him into another abandoned building, or do we throw him into a building with people? Hopefully it's Disney. It's Disney Corporation. Or like, Delta Airlines, and Life is a Fucking Nightmare. As I wait for the delay. Oh, gotta do the building with people. Hell yeah! Go all out, baby!
Alright! I feel pumped. I lunge forward at top speed and slam into the monster. It bleeds angrily. As I deliver a series of powerful jabs, which is what we call punching in this game. Maybe this person's British.
I don't know if they call it jabbing in Britain. As far as I know, they say punch. Oh, unhide viewers, please.
There we go. Without missing a beat, I then leap into the air. It's time to finish this. I raise my hand to the sky and summon my weapon. Rose Crystal Sword! Where is the cap to this pen? It must be in there. I feel energy swirling around, gathering into my weapon. Diamond Rose Aurora! I slash my blade through the enemy. Instead of an open wound, an explosion of energy and crystal magic blasts out from the area my blade cut. As the energy fades, the nightmare dissolves away, leaving a shining, herd-shaped gemstone behind. The jewel flies away towards the sky.
I am relieved that I've gotten no lowered bitrate notifications from Streamlabs.
Twinkling lights shower from the sky, and two of them float toward my hands. One transforms into a beautiful, expensive-looking jewelry box that we don't have the CG for yet, and the other disappears inside of it. All the damage that had been done returns to the state it was in before the nightmare attacked. Just like a dream, huh? Just like a dream, huh?
What? What the fuck? Jolene! Who's Jolene? Don't worry about it!
Mickey Mouse's eyes burn with fiery rage. I brace myself, but he doesn't attack.
The sensors won't let me. Damn it! I won't forget this! Uh-huh.
He snaps his cartoonish gloved fingers and vanishes into thin air.
What just happened?
Diana! I scoop up the kitten. She must have had a rough time. I can't leave her behind. What if some weirdo comes along again? I want to protect her. I have to protect her. I close my eyes and feel my transformation dissolve into my normal clothes. But I don't care. Come on. I tuck the jewelry box in my school bag and cradle Diana in my arms like a little baby.
Oh, I'm sorry, Lantern. This is why we have the VOD. Hopefully.
Let's go home.
Get wrecked. Who? Mickey Mouse or Lantern?
That was one heck of a dream.
Huh? Lantern! What the heck? I can't flail around knocking the intruder off of my bed! What? I done been dunked on. Get dunked on. As I point out the Aikatsu poster to another person. There it is. It's right there. It's beautiful. We found the lore. I found it. I found the lore. But hey, that's just a guess. Please watch Viva Reveries, but really, really fast series. It's very funny. I think I've seen... I know these are like custom, like anime character creators on on the web, the interwebs. I love her room. It's cute. It's quaint. It has places to put things. Ow. What the heck was that for?
Who are you? How did you get in here?
Her doll has a duck hat. I know, it's precious. And does not go with his robe at all. What are you talking about? You're the one who brought me here. Wait. She didn't have the cat ears before.
What is she talking about? I didn't bring anyone home.
Anyone. I did not know. No, I did not. I, in fact, did not bring home a person. It was a cat, except a cat that was very cat-like. And it could talk. Wait a second! Now that I think about it, she looks really familiar. When I look at her eyes, I feel a strange tugging in my chest for some reason. I shake my head and ignore it.
I seen her?
Thinking time. Everyone, go get your thinking caps. I don't have one. So I shall settle for this cup. I can't put it on my head upside down because it had soda in it. Ah!
I have a feeling, but could you be the little cat, Diana?
Ugh, it sounds so ridiculous now that I said it. Look at her! She's got a nice design, actually. Wait.
But you're human. I'm not a cat or a human. I'm a fairy. My name is Diana, but I guess you already knew that. It's a bit weird that I already knew her name, but much weirder things have already happened. I must have heard it from someone and forgotten.
Her outfit reminds me of something from Grandia 1? Yeah, 1.
Whatever. She's cute and seems harmless enough.
Apparently she's really short when put next to someone else.
I give her my brightest smile. My name is Valerie. Nice to meet you.
Wait, a fairy? I finally registered what she said. Yep, basic mountain school girl shit.
The talking cat is a fairy.
That makes sense, I guess.
She transforms into the cat form I'm familiar with. This form is my true form, but that one is much more convenient and easier to move in. Why are you here anyways? With those monsters? I think you owe me an explanation. Well, my home was attacked by the nightmares, the same kind of monsters you fought yesterday.
She only fought a singular monster.
I managed to escape, but they followed me here. I didn't expect to meet a crystal warrior here, though. Crystal warrior? What you transformed into to fight that nightmare.
It sure would have sucked to miss that.
A legendary warrior with outstanding powers that appear when all seems hopeless. There are usually about 6 or 7 of them, but admittedly, I don't know much about that myself.
Huh? 7? You mean there are more? Like for every color of the rainbow?
That's so cool!
You're not taking this seriously at all, are you?
I hope you find the others soon. I'm kind of worried about you on your own.
This is totally crazy and weird, but this is so exciting.
I wonder what kind of people the others are like.
Big trouble! Diamond Heart's secret identity is exposed! Woo! Okay, we're gonna take a quick break because I am lightheaded from all the talking. But we're gonna save. And I'm going to have us transition to a BRB. And I'm gonna get some water. Be back in a sec.
it.
I was so expecting the dialogue to be there. But hi, I'm back. I also took a bathroom break. And my mom ordered Arby's, so she might sneak in at some point and hand me something, for the record. Just a heads up. Also, the fan's on, hope you don't mind. It was getting a little warm in here. It's been a minute. Yeah. I hate that I now associate it with a, Zootopia, the Zootopia anti-abortion comic. The pro-life comic, that's what it's called. Oh dear. I hope the hurricane's not, coming to your house. Oh, you don't know. So there was this, Zootopia pro-life comic where, okay, cool. There was a pro-life comic where Judy Hopps and, Nick Wilde, whatever the name of the fox was. I know his first name was Nick. Judy and Nick were a couple, and Judy was pregnant, and, Nick was very excited. But she was like, no, but I want to have an abortion because this might get in the way of my career. And immediately Nick is like, divorced. And someone replaced the dialogue to make it about Judy giving Nick an intermission about his crippling addiction to Arby's. I'm not drunk enough for the internet, apparently. No one is drunk enough for the internet. Come on. Five for 5. Okay, cool. Anyway, I technically read this line, but I'm gonna read it again for those who weren't there for it. Damn it! The mouse man punches the wall with all his might. Blood seeps from his knuckles, but he couldn't care less. He almost seems pleased with the sight. Which is weird because I feel like Disney would censor this to high heaven.
You seem upset, Opal. You should learn to control your emotions. That's why you lost.
On second thought, we already made Diana Minnie Mouse for a hot second and that didn't stick. We're gonna do something different.
Why the heck are you here anyways, Goofy?
I made a mistake. I heard you needed help with a little vermin problem. Yuck. That's a game? Why is that a game? God, y'all were weird. The smaller cat. Yeah. These days, we have to say unalive instead of mention death ever. The smaller cat flashes an arrogant smile. Apparently, a little girl appeared who was giving you difficulties.
It's just a fucking fluke, okay? They caught me off guard! I have everything under control!
Dog! I think that's a little weird because I have a dog. It's very confusing. Yeah, I know. It's best not to think about it. Onyx almost loses his cool at the sound of the last word. Titch. Whatever. Actually, what if I replace the every tch with the iconic laugh? Because I feel like they're gonna say tch a lot. Yeah, whatever. It'll be annoying if more of them show up. You better get rid of her before that, Mickey. Just make sure you don't leave a mess. It'll be a pain in the ass to clean up all the dog hair. Oh, he was a dog. This has been horrifically miscast. It's fine. Darn! Dad man! That will be the first and final time I lose! Mickey Mouse never loses! Mickey Mouse shall rule the world with 3 circles! This time for sure, I'll tear that girl apart and turn her into a marketable plushie for sure! Ethan! Sophie! Meanwhile, back in Happy Town.
Sophie's birthday is today, so I'm meeting her and Ethan to treat her for the day.
Oh, I forgot about that.
You're in a good mood today. After everything that's happened, how can I not be?
I'd be a little scared, honestly. Listen, sometimes you have to ignore the dark implications. We can't all suffer like Steven Universe and lose Nocita. I need to watch The Owl House. I'm not sure how much I care. What's with that goofy smile on your face? Are you really that happy to see me? Nope, not that. You suck.
Actually, you won't believe this, but something slams into my gut. Hard. And I go barreling into the bushes.
Val! I'll figure out his voice one day.
Oh, gee, LOL! I clench my stomach holding back tears. Ugh. Diana waddles onto my lap with a rage-filled face.
If I had a plushie nearby, you know what? 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 I probably shouldn't do that. It's a little weird. You know what? 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 You know what?
Diana?
I wasn't ready for that.
Squish.
My mom and I are addicted to these. Don't tell anyone about you know what.
I know what? What? What?
What? Say what, girl?
That thing!
Which thing?
Which thing?
Oh, you mean transform?
What the heck? Why'd you bite me? Look at the mark she left on my hand. I hope it doesn't get infected and I catch some kind of weird alien disease. Rage cat! Ah!
I'd throw this, but then I'd knock over the webcam. There we go. Oh.
I gotta call animal control on you.
You can't just go around telling everyone about that. I'm turning into Mickey Mouse again.
Why not? They're my best friends. I can trust them.
It doesn't matter. If they get dragged into this, when things get serious, will you be able to protect them?
She stares at me intensely. And I'm left speechless.
This is what I mean when I say you're not taking things seriously. Seriously?
Ah. Fine. She makes a good point. I can't say I'd be happy about them getting involved with monsters or nightmares or whatever.
Okay, this is the part that I just learned about today. Good to know that it's supposed to be silent in this part. That really concerned me for a bit in the test recording.
Knowing them, they'll end up getting involved regardless of how I feel about it. It's best to keep this a secret for as long as I can. I stuff Diana into my bag and go back to meet my friends.
Just there. There.
I just thought I saw a deer. But we live in the city. There shouldn't be any deer around here.
Whatever, come on.
They look completely unconvinced. They're suspicious for sure. Ugh, what do I do?
What do I do, man? There we go.
Alright, I just gotta play it cool. Just act natural. By the way, Valerie.
I let out another squeak.
She points to the Miracle Link case hanging off my bag. What's that? That? I got a new phone.
Nice. Can I see it?
No! I mean, no, I don't want it to get dirty. No!
Mm-hmm.
Never mind that. I want to check out the pet store while we're out.
No, you are not getting another lizard.
I wasn't thinking about getting a lizard.
Please don't get a snake.
I'm not getting a snake either.
She has a special interest in reptiles. That is so cute. I had a snake in high school. Good for you. Can you tell I'm in my element? I'm gonna put Diana, as we have to cloister over here.
The entire time I feel anxious. They know I'm hiding something. There's no way they don't know. What should I do? I don't think I'm that bad at keeping secrets. And if I'd have known earlier, I might have been prepared. But now? Oh my gosh! Ah! Ethan raises an eyebrow at me, but doesn't say anything.
Sorry.
How interesting!
This looks like a lot of fun, right?
Yeah. She holds up what looks like some kind of botany set. At least that's what I'm assuming it is, based on the leaf on the cover.
Pretend that's a leaf. Botany? Wait. Oh wait, did you do that on purpose? Hey Val.
Yes!
What do you think about this song? This song. This song. I just need away from this town. Mitchell Musso dropped a new album like a week ago. I'm glad he's still doing stuff. Of all the songs I've heard, that's one of them. you missed the good part. I swear it's a good album. Okay.
How do you think I'd look in diamonds?
Diamond? Take it easy, it was a joke. Can't afford jewelry anyways. Kissy kissy Kirby.
We stopped at the food court to get something to eat.
This would be the perfect time for food to show up. Unfortunately.
Maybe snacks will help calm my nerves. Food always makes me feel better. For a while, we sit in silence eating our lunch.
Oh, wait, that's right.
Now.
You know, Val. Somehow I get the sense that you're a little nervous.
Just a little. I'm not hiding anything. What makes you think that? No one said anything about that. Ah! I quickly direct his attention to the front page of a magazine. Sophie is fine. Sophie, look at this pretty boy. Look at this cute little man who also has ADHD.
Look at him. Look at him and tell me that he's not a beautiful child. He is my son, and I will protect him with my life.
Did you hear that the model Lotus Vermilion is quitting?
Really?
Who's loaded? What? In one swift movement, the magazine I was holding disappears from my grasp. This is a joke, right? She never said anything about that. That's a lie. She wouldn't. The stranger storms off as quickly as she appeared, taking my magazine with her. That was weird. But lucky for me, it distracted everyone from,
that subject.
Hey, look at this neat cozy!
Smells bad. Because I didn't wash it, and I don't know how, so I haven't washed it yet. What? What? Who's live? A person. I feel like I've seen that person somewhere before.
You're probably just mistaken. There's no way any of us would forget someone like that. I finally relax a little. I can't help but feel guilty about lying.
Lying is the way, trademark. I had a lot of fun. Come sit on my polygonal-looking bed.
Sophie flops onto her polygonal-looking bed.
Plump. I managed to get everything on my wish list too. So that's what she meant, because it was her birthday. Okay. There was like a long period between the last time I played this and the... Yeah. Is there any reason you needed to buy another pet frog? You have like 50 of them.
I only have 2. The other one's a toad.
Who cares? One is enough!
I care. I like frogs.
They're gross!
They're cute. Look.
Pretend this is a frog. She just like, she pulls Diana out of a bag like... This is the cutest frog I have ever seen. I love this.
She grabs one from its tank and puts it right up towards Ethan's face.
Right up in there. Right up in there. Forg.
See, she's friendly.
Put it away already! And now it's behind my bed.
Fine. Time to go back home, Lily.
I think she already did. She kisses it on the forehead and smiles as she gently returns the frog to its habitat. Ugh. Good. Fork. Ethan shudders and the color slowly returns to his face as I get my flip-flop caught on my chair. Flip-flops! I haven't said that word in ages! I think I just got possessed by Doc Brown. I'm gonna go see if the cake is ready.
Sophie sits silently next to me on the bed. She pauses. Her eyebrows crinkle slightly, and she touches her chin lightly. I can tell she's thinking deeply about how to form the right words to express herself.
Thank you. I know. Thank you.
Now the food arrives. Mozzarella sticks. I forgot they changed it. It looks weird.
Finally, she takes a deep breath and turns towards me. Val?
Huh?
She takes my hand in hers. We're your best friends. We've known each other for years now. Don't think we can't tell if something's bothering you. I told you, I won't ask you about what's going on if you don't want to talk about it. But you don't have to be so nervous around us. You look better with your usual bright smile, Val. Take it easy. We'll be ready to listen to you when you need it, okay?
Thank you. Sophie is such a wonderful friend. I feel worse now. What should I do? What should we do? As I wait for your responses, I'm going to eat a mozzarella stick. And regret it because I'm live. I'm gonna mute myself so you don't hear the sounds of me eating. Those responses would sure be great, just saying. Guys, help me out here. This is super awkward. Chris? Okay, cool. Chris, I announced that I was gonna mute myself. Thank you guys. Okay. That was the exact thing I did in the test recording.
There is no reason why I should have to hide things from my friends. I'm sure they'll understand everything, and they won't get involved if it's not necessary.
Oh. Mood. Sorry about that.
I'm going to tell them.
What?
Ethan? Sophie? I have something to tell you. What is this? I feel sick. Something is wrong.
I mean, depends on your opinions on fast food. I absolutely loathe eating on stream. When I do it, when other people do it, I'm kind of in a situation where I have to.
Diana pokes her head from my purse. Valerie, there's a nightmare close by. I'm sorry. Sophie, even... I have to go.
Huh? Valerie? Val, where are you going?
I ran out of the room without looking back.
I see this next part in my head. I'm sorry. I'll explain everything later. Right now, This doesn't sit well with me at all. I'm going to follow her. Right.
Where is it?
I've definitely been known to eat during stream and LP. Okay. Well, I eat. I don't have a problem with that, so... Wait, what? Oh. That's... It's because I closed out of the tab, isn't it? Hang on, load. No, save. Like, the mouse is moving on there, but it's stuck on that for some weird reason. Weird. Oh yeah, I think I messed it up. Ooh. It says that my face cam is still moving. It's definitely a game glitch. Hang on. I should be able to fix this. So help me. I will be right back. I forgot I was muted. How's it look? Excellent. I see the sparkles moving. Does that mean my face cam's frozen? Okay, no, it seems to be fine. We're going to load our save. Okay. Yeah. I think you could tell from the audio, but just in case, Valerie has a sixth sense now that allows her to detect nightmares, and she felt one close by, so she couldn't tell them. Illusion of choice. And she just ran out the door, and they're gonna follow her. Another thing about you didn't need visuals for that.
Check your Miracle Link. There should be a tracker on it. That thing can track monsters? And your allies, once their powers activate, that is. Didn't you check its features? There it is! As I pull up my phone. For method acting! Opal!
Visual novels are almost always...
Yeah! I brace myself to fight this fucking edgelord again. Finally showed up, Princess Anna! You saved me the trouble of tracking you down!
Laughs and hot... Oh, God. By the way, Lancer, I think I got a spoiler for Hotiful Boyfriend by accident looking on TV Tropes. Nothing huge, I think. Don't say anything. I'll DM you. There are many spoilers. Yeah. I know the game gets sad. One moment. One moment as I DM my friend a horrible truth. Pissed if that actually happens. Because I didn't want to know. I was like, don't answer but like, and he just stops typing.
Valerie, transform! Right. Royal Heart Metamorphosis! The shining crystal of love and hope, Diamond Heart!
What?
Shh! Huh? Was that Ethan's voice I heard?
Oh, okay. I think I must have just scrolled past it and like panicked and like scrolled really fast because I wasn't sure, but I saw Hotiful Boyfriend and like it was the tomato surprise page and I thought it said something about me being a raccoon. But good. Anyway.
I shake my head. It must have just been my imagination. Like the idea that I'm a raccoon.
Nightmare! Attack! Also, you have my permission to screenshot that and quote it in the Landstar server. And Nightmare charges forward. It's very visible.
I quickly but clumsily leap out of the way and manage to evade its attack.
This is a demo, by the way, Lancer, and as I'm sure you can tell, so we're not gonna actually see this Nightmare.
It spirals out of control and slams into a wall like something out of a cartoon.
I mean, Mickey Mouse, Disney, all that stuff. You know what? Let's pretend that the Nightmare is Hootie from the Owl House. Hootie!
The monster becomes wilder and charges at me again. But again, I dodge, much more gracefully this time. Pfft, looks like your monster is just as stupid as you are, Opal. What did you just say? His eyes glow with rage, and his fur stands on edge. He looks ready to kill me with his own hands himself.
I like to see him try with one halfway through his stupid sleeve. Hootie! Peck at her until she surrenders! Hootie! I giggle a little at the sight of whatever dance Hootie is doing.
I got this. I stretch my arms out and feel the power flowing into my hands. Twinkle Diamond Shower!
Pear into peaches?
A flurry of little lights spray from my palms and pelt the monster, sending it flying. However, Hootie quickly recovers. retaliates, sending a powerful beam of owl energy and slamming me against a building before I get a chance to dodge. Thankfully, it was conveniently abandoned again. Not so high and mighty now, are you? This is what you get for trying to mess with the corporation! Before I can even react, I find myself flung into the air. Ah! Hooty pecks at me with all his might. Stop! Tickles kinda! I struggle to move, but the pecking is too much. All I can do is watch through squinted eyes as Hooty readies himself for another attack. Valerie! Valerie! No. So, remember when, earlier, Diamond didn't feel anything when she fell on her butt after flying? I mean, I get this is, like, a much more painful thing being pecked at, but, the mood whiplash in this game, in this scene especially, I feel all the color drain from my face. This time for sure, I know I heard them. I can barely see anything through the debris, but they're definitely there. I can feel it. What the hell are they doing here? Can't say help! Get out of my brain! Ho 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 ho! What, you can fight back? You've been pecked to near death! This is nothing. My entire body is throbbing with pain. I can't. Valerie, get up! Stupid. Oh, what have we got here? That hot dog on your shirt looks very marketable. Please, it's not copyright. Mickey Mouse turns his attention towards my friends. Some nice friends you got here. Like Lego friends from Heart Lake City. That one could not escape my grasp. Look it up, it's a real thing. Run away! I feel my heart pounding in my chest, and my entire body begins to shake violently. Every single memory I ever shared with my friends flashes before my eyes. I don't want them to die. I can't imagine life without them. I've got a nice idea. Before I unalive you, I'll poke your little friends with a stick first and make you watch. Ha-ha! Hooty, get the boy! Ho-ho! Can you tell I've never seen the Owl House? Ethan! I don't want to die. I just want to ride on my motorcycle. Without even thinking, I dive toward him using what little strength I have left, pushing him out of harm's way. My transformation dissolves away, and I'm left completely helpless. I barely have enough energy to stay conscious. Thank you, Chris. That is also where my mind went. I want to ride my... I'm sorry. This game is now owned by Disney Corporations! How pointless of you to resist the 3 circles! How fucking stupid do you have to be? You saw how well that went with the Muppets! And Marvel! You're wrong! Am I though? Am I? Sophie? Huh? Uh-huh? Protecting the people you care about. It's not pointless at all. Sophie rises to her feet and standing in front of me protectively. That was the sentence.
She's an idiot and a weakling. Shigo is coming to her, even if that was... I don't know exactly how the show's gonna work, but it's gonna be great and totally not sellouty. I don't know, man. I don't get paid enough for this.
Don't talk about her like that! Valerie is more than just a marketable plushie. She's my best friend.
What's with this friend crap? You ever seen Friends of Hard Lake City? Like, actually, though? It was a pretty lit show. I've never seen it. In the end, it'll all disappear anyway. We're going to change it so much it won't even be the same. It'd be better off destroyed after that, honestly. You've seen what we did. You've seen those live action movies we made, right? Completely soulless. Better off dead.
You're wrong! I liked Beauty and the Beast. Kind of. In good times and sad times, we'll always stay together. When we're together, I feel like nothing's impossible. Hurting my precious friends like that, it's absolutely unforgivable! Suddenly, Sophie's chest begins to glow. And a new miracle link appears. This is... Just the sight of that familiar glow makes me feel a little more strength. No way. Don't tell me! Will this give me the power to protect those who are important to me? Sophie closes her eyes and takes a deep breath before taking the miracle link in her hands. Valerie, Ethan, I won't let him hurt you anymore! Crystal Heart Revolution! There is a blinding flash of light, and a burst of cold wind swirls around us, freezing everything in range. I now have the power of donuts! Look at my hair. Snow begins to fall, and the light fades, revealing Sophie's brand new look. The shining crystal of intelligence and clarity. Magical warrior Sapphire Heart! Sophie, no, Sapphire Heart! The birth of another crystal warrior.
Another one! God, it's never ending! Hooty, attack! Our voices are very similar!
Just leave it to me! I'll teach you to let it go! Sapphire charges forward without hesitation, delivering a flurry of incredible punches that send the monster flying. She shoots at it with a dart gun, or one of those weird construction worker drill thingies. And then Hooty turns in the air, kind of flips, God knows where his neck is coming from. It retaliates Jackhammer, thank you. Sapphire's attack with a stream of bullets. Sapphire Barrier! Sapphire quickly summons a wall of thick crystal ice that protects her from Hooty's attack. Ah! Ow! Then the nightmare shoots a more powerful beam. Sapphire's barrier shatters from the force of the beam. She slides out of the way before Hooty can attack her. Peck this! She then leaps into the air and lunges forward to deliver a powerful kick. With little time to react, she delivers a fury of powerful jabs. She skates on the ice masterfully, evading every attack Hooty delivers with grace. I've seen enough Owl House to know all of your attacks. You don't scare me one bit. I'm so completely entranced with her icy performance that I don't even notice that my own wounds have already healed. I guess it's true what they say. An act of true love will thaw a frozen heart. Sapphire shoots a beam of ice from her palms, freezing the beast in place, leaving it completely defenseless. Hooty flails around, what else is new, and struggles to escape his frozen prison. To no avail. Hoot! Hoot! This is cruel! What the? Sapphire! Hang on. Rod! A short wand-like weapon appears in her hands. It's time to finish this. Holy Sapphire Blizzard! Pew! A flurry of glittering snow crystals pelt the enemy, followed by an explosion of frosty energy. Hooty dissolves away in the blast of energy and ice. I can't believe that my best friend just killed a beloved Disney character. It's fine though, he didn't fit with the Disney brand, so. And the shower of lights falls down again. All the damage that was done vanishes as if nothing happened. Another small light floats towards the mysterious jewelry box and disappears inside. You know what? It's fine! It's fine! We were gonna cancel that show anyway! But next time, though, next time for sure, we're going to make a show that totally fits the brand! With your costumes exactly! Wait! Sapphire charges towards Opal, creating a staircase of ice under each step. Before he gets a chance to react. Sapphire delivers a tremendous jab to his face. Totally not a punch, but a jab. Disney buys Sailor Moon. When I was younger, I thought they were gonna buy Tokyo Mew Mew. You just punched a beloved Disney character! I killed one just moments ago. Who gives a shit? If you dare harm my friends again, I'll do more than just this. I'll show you just how much I want to stick it to the man! Now get the hell out of my sight! I'll remember this! There are cameras everywhere! You were so fired from Disney World! I didn't even have a job there! I'm completely speechless and, quite frankly, terrified. I've never seen Sophie that furious before in my entire life. It just struck me. Someone compared a Magical Girl show to Sailor Moon, and I didn't get angry. I'm a disgrace to the Magical Girl community. Okay, I've decided in my head that there is only one show that you're allowed to, out of nowhere, compare Sailor Moon to, and that is Star Twinkle Pretty Cure, because it is a Magical Girl show that takes place in space, and one of the characters has a moon theme. Valerie! Ethan! Are you two okay? I'm questioning absolutely none of this. You're not hurt, are you? What? Okay. At this point, I'm completely blind. Specifically here. I got this. It's all good. Honestly, you had us worried sick, you know? I said I was sorry. I just didn't want you guys to get involved. I didn't think I could protect you if something happened. If Sophie hadn't saved me when she did, No, it's my fault for following behind, even though I said I would wait for you to tell us on your own. If I hadn't followed you, then you wouldn't have gotten distracted and hurt trying to protect us. No, it's my fault for being so weak. You're not weak at all. It's my fault for being so nosy. Sophie! Valerie! Alright, enough already. Jeez, it's not either of your faults. Ladies, you're both pretty. Fine, then. It's all your fault. Agreed? Agreed. How is it my fault? Oh, I almost forgot. And she ignores me. Birthday cake! We never ate the birthday cake. You're right. Shall we eat it then? This is a mozzarella stick. Oh. It's not really a birthday without cake, is it? Yes! Whoop. Oh, great. Irised out just like a Disney short. Shut up! Boy! Oh my god! You look like an overgrown potato! What, does he, though? As you can clearly see in the interface! Goofy falls over in a fit of laughter. Mickey almost turns red with rage, like his pants, but he doesn't seem as a threat, and whoops and hollers without a care.
Do you have any idea how hard it was to get the rights to Miraculous Ladybug? And these girls are just kicking your asses. I said shut up! Ow! Opal rubs his cheeks and grimaces. Sapphire Heart's punch left his face swollen and misshapen. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I got so caught up in trying to think of a Miraculous Ladybug joke because I've been obsessed with that lately. I don't see how any of this is funny. I mean, Miraculous Ladybug can barely pass the Bechdel test in a single episode. I did not pick a bad voice. Unfortunately, I might have to replace it with a Disney character, and I just realized which Disney character that is. Donald!
Take honestly an embarrassment! Aren't you ashamed of yourself?
Oh. She's the... I honestly thought this was gonna be Jersey. Actually, I wonder... That actually kind of hurt. I'm just gonna go with the way he sounds in that one episode of the DuckTales reboot. Rubber baby bunky bumpers, rubber baby bunker, huh. I don't remember how it sounds off the top of my head. I still need to watch that show. Lady Druzy must be disgusted with your incompetence. If you can't even stop two girls, how can you call yourself a Disney agent? You two better take care of this quickly, or we'll be up to 100 of them soon. Why do you sound so normal? I took a pill this morning. That is legit what happens in DuckTales to make him sound like that. Ogo, I'm pretty interested in these Crystal Warriors. Let me show you how it's done. At the very least, this one should be able to pass the Bechdel test. I'm sorry, I've just been thinking a lot about the Bechdel test lately. Not for any particular reason, but like I learned that it's not actually like a serious metric. It's just like a joke. Because like literally all you have to do to pass the Bechdel test is to have two ladies in your work of fiction talk about something other than boys. And it's like very easy to pass. So it's kind of weird when most movies don't pass it, is the thing. Also, I saw that one clip from Inside Job where the lady's like fighting a cyborg version of herself. Are we really fighting over a boy? We're failing the Bechdel test right now. You're right. Quick, talk about something else. This weather sure is good. Yeah, agreed. Okay, test passed! And then she slaps her with a shovel. Is this episode over yet? We haven't gotten a thing yet, but we'll get there. This thing is just like a regular cell phone. Look, there's even an MP3 player.
Sophie.
I was expecting the music to start playing. I was ready to keep that up forever.
Your Miracle Link looks different from mine. Can I see?
Oh my god! I want those phone cases! They're so cute! Oh, and they have their little jewels.
Sophie investigates the Miracle Links from all angles, comparing mine with her own and mumbling a bunch of nerdy nonsense to herself. Functionally, they both seem to be about the same, and they have the same kinds of basic apps installed, like Tumblr and Twitch and Space Coast Credit. Probably shouldn't have said that. Delta Airlines? Where life is a fucking nightmare? I might need to censor that later, but I don't know how. So I'm just gonna take solace in the fact that I am a small streamer. I'm fairly sure they're both using the same OS, and probably the same hardware, too. I'm sorry, I'm a little out of it. I'm gonna end it once we see the next title card. I've had decent luck with Delta. I know, I was referencing a John Mulaney bit.
as I distract myself from the hole I just dug.
There's no way to open it as far as I can tell, though, which is unfortunate, because I'm really curious to see how it's made.
Please don't try to open it so...
Diana snatches my Miracle Link from Sophie and tosses it in my lap.
If it breaks, it will be bad news for all of us. Oh, where were you that entire fight scene?
By the way, Valerie, what's with that jewelry box? That? She points at the gorgeously ornate box sitting on my shelf. It appeared after my first battle, so I'm not really sure what it's for.
Is there any way to... Oh, I'm gonna save in a moment. What's inside?
I never actually looked, to be honest. It looks so delicate that I thought of it more as a decoration than anything else. Now that they mention it, I'm really curious about what's inside. It must be some kind of magical artifact.
She opens it up and it's just a string. And when she pulls it, it's the embarrassing snapshot from Diana at the Christmas party! We're not even past Thanksgiving. To be fair, no one likes Thanksgiving. I hate Thanksgiving.
I pick up the box and try to open it, but the lid is sealed on tight.
Eh. 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 I have a bunch of crafting supplies in here. What kind of? 2 rolls of tape, a music box with a bunch of erasers in it, a pair of scissors, 2 whiteout pens, and a pencil sharpener that looks like a horse. It's kind of magical girl-esque. That's what their candle wands are gonna look like when they power up. Just you wait. Oh, and a ruler. Pretty. I think I've used this a couple of times. Oh, and there's whatever this thing is. I wonder... I'm turning it the wrong way, it's fine. This is just a tour of my room, but I'm stationary. Grr, I pull my fingers in and dig as hard as I can. Oh, pretend I said that right. Hang on, hang on. Eh, eh.
No good. It won't open.
Can you see me quite fine? No, wait! Hang on. Here we go. Just wanted to see where my little fluffy thing was.
You said you got it during a fight, right? Maybe it'll open for Diamond Heart.
Ooh, nice idea, Sophie.
Wait a second, you're gonna transform here? Wait, you're gonna transform here? What if your parents walk in?
Not a chance. Working on some new bread recipes downstairs.
Oh, this is Miraculous Ladybug. Baronette Dupanchang works at a bakery. Her parents run a bakery. Yeah.
They get really into it. It would take a tornado or something to catch their attention. Maybe not even that much.
But I'm in that tail end days.
Here I go. Hang on. Royal Heart Metamorphosis! Alright. I carefully tried to lift the lid from the jewelry box. Oh. Oh, you were right, Sophie. It came off easily.
So what's inside?
A horse pencil sharpener? Looks like pieces of a broken stone. I lift one up to show them. It really did look like a horse.
Hey, wait, isn't that
A sharp pain pierces through my head, and I collapse to my knees.
Valerie! Val, are you okay?
I'm fine. It's just a headache. Don't worry.
Valerie! Is she unconscious? Clover, the fairy tale princess. Aw. We'll meet her next Friday stream. Hang on, I have a thing. This music is pretty. I hate to cut this off on such pretty music. You know what? We're gonna just close this right now. So yeah, that's the stream. I plan to stream this again next Friday. Hopefully nothing should be in the way. This Sunday I'm gonna be streaming Danganronpa again, but we're gonna have an extra person this time. And we're hoping she can be a permanent member. So, yeah. I'll, see you guys on Sunday. Bye!